Hey guys, this is Mrs. Anderson. We are going to be adding and subtracting mixed numbers. It's what you did yesterday. I know some of you were not able to get on, so I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this one today. So I'm looking at these numbers right here. I have 2 and 3/6 plus 5 and 4/6. When I am adding or subtracting, I always start at the fractions. So I want you to look at this. I'm going to add these fractions together. I have 3/6 plus 4/6. Well, my denominator is going to stay the same if we're treating this like a normal adding. And it then becomes 3 plus 4. Well, 3 plus 4 is 7. 7's bigger than 6. So that means this is an improper fraction. Does Mrs. Anderson want you to keep them as improper fractions? I hope all of you guys said no. We need to change it into a mixed number. So I have 7 pieces and there's 6 in the whole. So that means that 6 can go into 7 one time with 1/6 left over. So I have 1 and 1/6 now. If I look up here, if I look at my whole numbers, I have 2 plus 5 gives me 7. Don't I have a new whole right here? I do. So I need to add this to this 7 that I created over here. So it then becomes 8 and 1/6 as my answer. For the next one, I have subtraction. I have 8 with no fraction here to the side, and 1 and 4/5. There's no fraction here, boys and girls. What am I gonna do? Well, I know in regular subtraction, when there's a 0 here, I could ungroup and borrow from the other side. So that's just what I'm gonna do. I am going to, sorry, give me a second to get back. I am going to change this 8 into a 7, and since I took one whole from it, I can make a whole right here, and now I can subtract. So my denominator is going to stay the same. I have 5 as my denominator, and I can subtract my numerator. 5 minus 4 would give me 1. Now I can come over here to my whole numbers. I have 7 minus 1, which gives me 6. So the answer for this one would be 6 and 1/5. Let's do a few more just to make sure you guys get the concept. Give me a second to erase this. I'm gonna make it big as it can go. I'm gonna erase. Oh wait, I'm on the eraser. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give another problem. Let's do 7 and 4/6, and we're going to add on 2 and 5/6. So if I'm going in and adding these, I start at my fractions, remember? My denominator stays the same. It's gonna stay 6. And I'm gonna add my numerator, and I get 4 plus 5 would be 9. This is an improper fraction. Can I leave it that way? All of you should be screaming at the computer, no, Mrs. Anderson! So we're gonna switch it. And we are going to turn it into a mixed number. To turn it into a mixed number, we have to see how many wholes can fit into 9. So how many 6s can fit into 9. So I know that it can only go in once. And I know I'll have 3 left over because 9 minus 6, because it only went in once, 9 minus 6 would give me 3. And my denominator is going to stay the same. Now, over here I have 7 plus 2, which gave me 9. But I also created a new whole number right here. So I have to add those together to get 10. And then this stays 3/6. So in the end, your answer would be 10 and 3/6. I know this is really tricky to learn online. Try your best with it. And if you need help, I know your parents would be more than willing to help. When we do Google Hangouts, be sure to ask me questions about this if it doesn't make sense. I spent some time with Simone, and I think she gets it a lot better now. So I am more than willing to help with Google Hangouts. And if you need a longer time than 10 minutes, let your parents know, and we can set up an individual Google Hangout chat. Okay, thanks guys. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, be sure to ask me. Okay, bye.